All right, we're here with Bob and Dean from Sam Adams. You guys are both brewmasters, is that correct?
I'm a brewer. I call myself a brewer.
Okay. All right, and brewmasters here from Boston, Massachusetts. Recognize your accent. Here at Oktoberfest Cincinnati. Is this your first Oktoberfest Cincinnati?
Yep. It is. For me, it's the first time coming to the Oktoberfest in Cincinnati, so we're happy to be here.
So we just opened up the event, so any first impressions? We haven't quite truly gotten the party started yet, but any first impressions on everything?
Well, what's it going to be like when you really get the party started then? It's pretty good thing going.
First keg, so I'm going to say the party's on.
The party has already started. I'm going to move over right here because you guys are kind of in the shadows. There we go, much better. All right, so there's an obvious answer here. I'm going to ask what Sam Adams beer goes best, and you can't say Oktoberfest. We all know that, so if you're not drinking Oktoberfest, what Sam Adams brew goes best with Oktoberfest Cincinnati?
Boston Lager.
Boston Lager.
Whatever one you hold it in your hand, if it's a Sam Adams, you're doing right.
You're in good hands. And you guys have some Cincinnati roots too.
That's right. Jim's a Cincinnati boy. Yep.
And you guys have a big brewery?
We have a brewery on Central Parkway. Absolutely. We've owned it since 1997.
Wow.
And it all started with Boston Lager, which is a German lager. So you can't really go wrong with a Boston Lager, but for this event, Oktoberfest is what you want in your lager.
All right. Well, no argument here. You guys are getting ready to do a tasting, is that right?
That's correct. Yeah,
tell some folks about some of your various flavors.
We have the lager, the mainstream brand that we make, as well as Boston Ale, Latitude 48, and then a couple of the Imperial series, some stronger beers, bigger, that are more sipping beers rather than session beers, is what I like to call them.
All right, great. And what's the next big thing for Samuel Adams? What are we going to see next?
We have a lot going on.
Well, right now there's a beer lover's choice going on as well. It's a choice, and you can taste it here at the festival between a rye ale and a Belgian IPA. But we have a couple things we're working on that just can't really talk about.
Ah, top secret stuff. All right. We'll have to break into the brewery up and see what we can dig up. All right. Any final thoughts about being here at Oktoberfest Cincinnati?
Thanks for having us, and it's just great being part of this world-class celebration. So
great.
Yep.
Thank you.
What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Second biggest, and equally as fun as Munich.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Prost.
Prost.